Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Gill, his opening partner today. Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
First runs for the innings there. India will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Middled that one, great timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Gill gets off the mark.
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Shah, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Shah advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nice shot. Runs possible. Seven runs added there. India is 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Croft coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. They'll get at least 1 here. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. The captain's going to change things around in the field. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Over, India are 11 for 2.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Nicely played. fortune, showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Massive outside edge. Italy managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Outside edge. And doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Leading edge up in the air and taken. Oh, boy, that is a soft dismissal. The batter will not be thrilled about that.
Jacks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a solid shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Bancroft back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Shot, should be runs here. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
And in the fifth over, the score is now 32-3.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
For Turin, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Duncan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Duncan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Duncan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Power and precision in that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Crawley, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Crawley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Ghosh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Kohli in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Edged, unplayable, and gone. Amazing from the keeper. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Stevenson, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Duncan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the ninth over. India are now 63 for 7.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four. Rohit showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least one here. Cuts that off well in the infield. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Richards, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There'll be runs here. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Bond, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 81 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. India are 84 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Richards is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
End of the 14th over. India now on 90 for 8.
Oh, that's just too full. Crawley makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There'll be runs here. Good return there, back from the deep. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The score is now 98 for 8.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Oh, nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Crawley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next one. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Richards is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Not tempted to play at that one. That's the over. India 110 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Runs 1. Croft showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Croft coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's a solid shot.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made to look very easy. 6 runs.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
They'll get at least 1 here. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Croft to bowl the last over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the innings comes to an end. Italy will need 160 runs.